Welcome to Misscliks D&D edition. Hi, how are you guys doing?
Hello, welcome back, Neil.
Thank you.
Last time we saw each other, it was at PAX, no? Or did
No, we
see
played.
each other after?
We played one.
We played after?
Yeah, we played after. I hear you guys had quite the adventure last week doing Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah, we went on a pretty good winning streak.
Yeah.
It helps when you can actually communicate with your team in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Lack of communication is huge.
My brother played with us. That was fun.
Cool.
We introduced the brother Prosser.
Brother Prosser?
Prosser.
Mm-hmm.
The brother process.
I didn't even know you had a brother.
Exactly.
He kind of looks like me. He's way more cynical than me. We're yin and yang.
Oh. Cool. Well, do we have anything else we want to talk about before we...
Well, tell everyone how was Belize, although you already told us, but...
It was
Tell the
good.
people.
It was good.
Neil one-upped my bioluminescent bay story.
Yeah, I did. I was going to save that for a full, segment, but we'll go ahead and tell that story. We got to not just check out, but actually swim in a bioluminescent lagoon that was filled with fish and jellyfish, non-stinging jellyfish, but there were hundreds of jellyfish. They were everywhere, so we got to swim around. It wasn't that deep; it was only 4 feet deep, but the bottom was really muddy. So you just swam around, and everything that's moving leaves these bright streaks of light, except for the jellyfish because they move slowly. So it's very soft, glowing things moving. You can almost not see them, but fish would leave these very bright trails, and they're moving super fast. And we got to swim around for a little while. I was a little bit more hesitant to jump in because, jellyfish and strange, lagoons that glow, a little bit weird. But my girlfriend hopped in pretty quickly, and so I had to follow. She's a lot braver than I am.
So you didn't look like a wuss?
Yeah. Pretty much.
That's good.
Yeah. But we did it, and that was awesome. And, I'll tell some more stories later. Another day.
Okay. We will wait with bated breath to hear them.
Ooh, exciting. What about you guys? Anything exciting last week?
I was so busy. What did I do?
And you do...
Oh, I released a music video for Evil Geniuses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, the League of Legends team from Evil Geniuses had promised a music video for the Papa John's campaign we did a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that probably when that campaign was made, we didn't think it would be so successful. So it took us a long time to fulfill all the things that we promised. But we finally fulfilled the League of Legends music video. And then we thought we were only going to get them to lip sync.
Mm-hmm.
But we ended up getting Yellow Pete to sing The Eye of the Tiger. So it's actually his voice with his slight German accent. It's super awesome.
That's great.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's on my EGNet. It's really fun.
It's really funny.
Cool. What about the other ones of you? Faye? Jen?
What did we do?
Not remember.
Wait, was it last week? No, wait.
Last Friday we had kangaroo tattoos.
Oh, yeah, it was Aussie's celebration, birthday, Independence Day in the States. And there was a party of Aussies where the bar we were at, and we found temporary tattoos of Australia. We went to the bathroom and we did an operation become an Aussie, and we tattooed our face and arms from Aussie stuff. And we're like, this is so gonna work to pick up guys. And we just passed by them and we didn't talk to them at all. We're like, oh shit, this is not a good idea. We don't actually want to talk to them. We just went back to our seat and we just continued
tattoos and then
we're that's not a good idea. We actually don't want to talk to them at all. But we still got the tattoos.
But we learned how to apply temporary tattoos after 6 failed tries.
Yep. In a bar bathroom. We're
Good for
oh,
you
it's
guys.
so shiny. And we're like, oh, excuse
Oh
me.
yeah,
excuse
and
me,
some
excuse me.
random girl just comes in, she starts throwing up, and we're like, temporary tattoos. Would you like one, my dear?
Oh, there's a sub. Was there a sub for real? Did I
Yeah,
miss the sub? Hype?
Sub
Oh, it's Sub Hype. Hey, it's our Misscliks writer.
Sub Hype.
Ooh.
Extraordinarily are in.
I never see Sub Hype because I don't look at the Twitch chat while we play. So,
There you go.
Girl.
but sometimes Stephanie tells us. Not you, Stephanie. Other Stephanie.
Yeah. I've just taken to calling other Stephanie Stephanie and this Stephanie Faye.
That's actually a good idea. We call her Steph and Stephanie, but that's still confusing because sometimes it gets messed up anyway.
I don't like to be called Faye. I like to be called Steph. Faye's weird.
Okay, I'll try and stop, but it's become habit at this point.
At the time I was streaming and people were calling me all my D&D character names, but like different people calling me different names. So they were like, "What's Lily doing right now?" And one comes up 1 hour later, "Hey, it's Jack Cream." Like, they're even talking to me about the dude's name. Like, what's going
Neal
on?
calls me December in person too. I think it's not even the Stephanie thing.
It's not. It's just, yeah.
I mean, it's fine. It's just I think when it's actually talking about like exactly what you said, Jen. Like, oh, Faye, you should do that instead. When it's my like CS:GO stream, I just think it's weird. I don't know. I just think it's so weird. I'm not used to it yet.
All right, well, let's play. I'm stoked.
Yeah, let's play. We may not have this Faye issue anymore. Reach soon.
Oh, Neal, you've been so mean.
I am so mean.
Pre-show.
I'm the meanest person ever.
Ah,
So,
you guys.
we're
Hashtag blame Neal.
For what?
Always.
Mean.
Oh yeah, I'll cop to that. So, last we left you guys, you were no longer naked. You put your clothes back on.
Dang.
God, thanks for that.
You were all into this, not quite a cave, but this shrine. Faye has a crushed knee, which prevents her movement and other such things, and will heal slowly. And we'll figure out the exact details of that later. And you have your 2 crew members with you. We're currently in day... It's currently nighttime, if I'm not mistaken. It's like the middle of the night-ish. And there's a storm raging out there, but you've found protection and shelter.
Wait, am I really at -39, -9?
Yeah, you're at -9. You're almost dead.
You were like 1 point from dead.
Yeah.
1 point from dead.
Oh my god, I forgot. I thought I recovered from that already.
That's what I've been saying.
Can you guys hear Jeff through my mic?
Yeah, a little bit. All right, so everyone put their daggers in the corner. Let's put them really far from Faye. Nobody do anything. Don't roll dice.
Well, I'm dead. Well, I'm on the ground.
So, what do you guys do?
So right now we stopped losing constitution points, right? We're like safe.
Yeah, you guys can. You're safe enough from the elements that you just need to, like, get yourself a little bit more dry and hang out.
Okay.
So we pretty much just need to create a protective perimeter around Faye while she recovers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. For the next week.
3 hours after, I'm at 1 HP.
Yeah.
Real life time.
Maybe.
So I guess let's just like fast forward us camping out there until Faye regains enough health that like to become conscious.
I mean,
that's like 10 days.
I know, but what else are we gonna do?
I mean, we can look outside a bit and touch around the cave at some point, but I would wait for the storm to pass. Let's just wait for the storm to pass.
Okay.
And we're like being careful. I'm looking if any snakes are trying to come back. I'm like, I got my little dagger, and I'm like,
yeah, we're like on high alert.
Faye's at the back. We're like all in front of her.
And we search every nook and cranny for anything else dangerous that might hurt her.
Well, it's a small room. It's only like 18 feet by 18 feet. And it's got that pedestal in the middle. And that's all there is in the room.
We don't touch anything.
You tell your troops not to touch it?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Do not move for 4 days.
No, I mean,
nobody move.
Until the storm passes and we get a night's sleep, I say we don't touch shit. And we do shifts. Sleep shifts.
Sleep shifts?
Yeah.
Okay. What are the orders of your shifts?
I need to sleep to get my spells back.
I will go first, and then the pirate crew members will go.
Okay, so I sleep next to Faye. I put my daggers further away from her. I turn around in my sleep, stab her a little bit, she dies.
Don't joke like that, Neal will take it seriously.
Okay, so yeah, I sleep, and I'm gonna look into spells actually. Crap.
They actually shot down all of my
Okay.
Yeah. First shift.
Okay, so you guys are hanging out and waiting, killing time. During the second shift, who has a second shift again? I'm sorry, I've forgotten already.
Pirate crew.
Pirate crew. Okay. During this, it's pirate crew. Let me roll this in roll 20. Plus what? Plus what? 15. So, you guys are all woken, except for Faye, of course, a few hours after you've gone to sleep. And you're woken to the pirate who's awake, crouched over you guys, roughly rubbing your shoulders, saying, guys, there's something outside.
Why?
Did I get my new sleep spells, or am I still having the?
Even if, no, you have not gotten 8 hours of sleep yet, and even if you had to get new spells, you have to like open up your book and memorize spells, which takes 10 minutes per level of the spell. We've never had that be an issue up until yet, so it hasn't come up yet. But that is the rule.
I'm like, well, shit.
I arm myself with my daggers and ask him, what did you see? What's going on?
Some sort of large cat is out there.
Oh, great.
I mean,
I go to the door and with my short bow and see if I see anything.
The wind is howling pretty strongly out there, and all you can see is the rainstorm. You're a half-elf, right?
Yeah.
So it's full cloud cover and it's nighttime, so it's pretty much pitch black out there. You don't see very much going on. In fact, you can barely see anything in here either. Yeah.
How did you see this cat? If I
He did
can't
not
see
say.
anything.
He didn't tell you how he saw
Well, that's what I'm asking him.
it. It sounded like a cat went, "Row!" And I heard it walking around.
should we just try to close the door? Is that a terrible idea?
Is there a door?
The door is pushed back into the wall.
No, that seems like a terrible idea. Never mind. I mean, I can put fog in front of the area, but I don't think it's going to help that much.
Well, why do you think it'd be a terrible idea to shut the door?
What if it's magical?
Oh, yeah, because they needed like a human sacrifice to open it, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess let's just keep watch at the door. I don't know what else to do. I'm not going to go out there after it.
Nope. So I guess we just stand guard.
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll all stay awake now and stand guard. Since your spells are already ruined anyways.
I still have fireball. But that
Yeah,
would
I mean, you're
burn
asleep.
the whole island.
Okay. So, you guys are standing around this doorway, kind of waiting quietly. You can hear the rain pounding, the wind's howling. It's a little bit awkward, and not awkward, I'm sorry, it's tense. You're not really sure what's going on. When you hear the howling of another large cat. It goes, "Wow!" out there. I can't make a large cat noise.
I really like your large cat noises.
All right. I don't know. It's not a lion roar. It's definitely something else. And it sounds like it's probably 30 feet away from you
Does
outside.
it sound like the Displacer Beast sounded?
They did not let out a roar like this.
Okay.
Sounds like there's a cat of some kind out there. Guess we better keeping watch.
Well, but you stay where you are. You don't go out.
Why on earth would we go out? No.
Because in horror stories, someone always goes off by themselves to search.
This is not a horror story. This is not a game, Neil.
Wait a minute, it's raining and dark, there's people dying, your ship is wrecked. It sounds like a horror story to me. You sure you don't want to go out there and look for it by yourself?
Guys, I really need to go pee right now. Let me just I'll be back. I have
No,
no
Lily.
lantern, but it's alright. I don't need to say anything. I'll just walk for for a little kilometer or so in the mountain.
No, Lily, pee in the corner. Go lay down.
Okay.
We keep watch.
All right. A few hours pass. You start to getting tired, but you haven't heard or seen of the thing again. Let's see.
Still raining.
It's still raining.
These rolls.
These
They want to roll.
rolls. So 3 hours later, you think the sun must be coming up because it's starting to get a little bit light outside. You know, you still can't see anything because of the storm. You know, it's still raging over you, but there's enough light filtering through from the clouds that you can see a little bit. Especially you, December, with your dark vision, you can see a lot easier now that there's a little bit light. And you see another snake slithering towards your little hut.
Freaking snakes, man! I said, Lily, there's a snake. I'm gonna try to shoot it, and I try to shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay. This snake is.
I mean, not my crossbow, my short bow.
How big is the snake?
That's what I'm getting at you. It's fairly normal sized, about 5 feet long-ish, give or take. It has red and gold patterns across its back, stripes. Red, gold, and black stripes.
If red touches yellow, you're a dead fellow. If red touches black, you're okay, Jack. So is it red touching yellow or red
It goes
touching...
red, gold, black.
So it's a poisonous snake.
Well, if there's only 3 colors, all 3 colors are going to touch each other no matter what.
No, because
Before-
it could be... the red could be in between the black or
But
whatever.
red, yellow, black is red, yellow, black, red. Yellow,
Okay.
black, red.
So it's poisonous.
All right, December, maybe just hold your shot. Maybe it will just move past us.
Are you sure?
If it looks at you, I guess.
Because I kind of think it looks like it's coming towards the hut, and I would like to take a few shots because sometimes it takes me a few shots.
Is it coming towards the hut?
Yes,
Yes.
I shoot it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Ooh.
The winds are pretty high, so I'm going to give you a -2 penalty to hit with your bow because of the wind and the rain.
Okay, so D20 plus 3. Because my missile adjust is 5.
But you are not proficient with your bow, remember?
So just what is it?
Just
then?
a flat D20 in this situation.
As she does that, can I prepare my slingshots?
Are you attacking at the same time?
Yeah.
I got an
roll
8.
your sling.
I fire again.
Okay, well, Lily, are you proficient with sling yet?
Yes.
You are?
Let me verify that to make sure I'm not cheating.
We never got XP last time.
Yes, I'm proficient with sling.
We'll
And
give you-
yes,
yeah.
owe us twice XP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we never got XP for like a month.
You owe us 2 sessions
XP
of
hoarding.
Well,
At
We didn't
least
have- like for the
technically you.
tiger. There was a tiger or something? Maybe
Yeah, it
the
almost
tiger.
killed you.
But there was like 2 sessions of XP. There was the shipwreck and before the shipwreck
Yep.
XP.
Yeah.
we'll deal
And,
with that later, not right
Yeah,
now.
you said that last two.
No,
But I can't. I'm not going to give it to you guys whether you're in the middle of a thunderstorm. I'm sorry, when you're in the middle of the
Well,
hurricane.
And before that, we were in the middle of a shipwreck, and it's been like a month.
When
and
were
we
you in the
never
middle of a
get
shipwreck?
the
Last
session
week.
before. We didn't get session XP for 2 sessions, so maybe I have more spells. Maybe I have more XP. Maybe.
What
maybe
level
I-
are you, Lily?
I'm actually pretty close to leveling up, level 6.
You're level 6. How
And
close
you
are
owe
you?
us less than 9,000. 2 sessions.
Oh,
Possible.
no. I need more. 12,000 for me.
Well, you're not going to get XP unless you're in a place where you can actually like rest and relax. So, not in the middle of tense situations.
But it's been 2 sessions of 10 situations.
Well, then the XP has to get delayed until you're not in a tense situation anymore. That just happens sometimes.
Sure. If we
You're
die,
s-
though, I'm gonna blame this.
Don't be that person.
Oh, I'll be that person.
Don't be that person. All right, make your roll to hit.
Trying to figure it out. Sling. Sling. +1 because I'm a halfling.
+1. Mm-hmm.
Is
And
it
what's your
just
missile
before?
adjust?
0? Is that
You're level
possible?
6. Your missile adjust should be like 1 or 2.
I don't have it because we never fixed it with level ups. I never threw
Your missile adjust
anything.
is 1. It says on your character sheet.
Oh, weird. It's just
So
that
you have
one
+2
thing.
to hit with your sling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
8.
shit.
You both miss the snake. Both of you get second shots this round, I believe.
21.
18.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually, Lily, you should also be getting -2 to hit, because not
Oh.
my. I would say. No, I don't think. Never mind. A sling isn't. It's too heavy to be affected by the wind and the rain. So
and I also
you both
have the
hit.
special shots. That's true. I bought those. The sling bullets ×7.
Yeah. So you threw 2 of them.
Yeah.
You both hit, and Lily crits.
So how much damage is that?
For you, it would be 2d4 +2, and for December, it would be d6.
White sling. It says d6 +1 with the special bullets.
That's no.
No?
D4 +1 for small creatures, D6 +1 for large creatures.
2d4 +2, right?
Yes. December does 1.
7.
Lily does 7. Total of 8 damage to this creature, to this snake.
What does our men do?
They don't have missile weapons, so they stand back. The snake takes the arrow through part of its lower body, and the sling cracks it in the face, and the snake starts slithering away off into the back out into the darkness, into the jungle.
Haha. Good riddance,
Well-
snake.
Oh, can I go get my pebble back?
Yeah, totally. You want to walk outside?
Ah!
I want them back. Okay,
You
I'll
go to
get
get
them
them?
tomorrow. I'll go get them
Do you have
tomorrow.
Unseen Servant?
No, I'll get them tomorrow. Note
Okay.
to self: get the pebbles. Get the pebbles. Highlight in yellow. Okay, got it.
Okay. The storm's still raging pretty hard here. And Faye's still unconscious. A few more hours pass with no.
Just waiting out the storm.
Yeah, I'm just waiting out the storm. A few more hours pass with no problems. And then the winds start to weaken. They're still blowing strong, but they're not nearly as strong as before. A little bit more light is able to filter through the clouds. And the rain goes from like a harsh, cold rain to a bit more of a warm, tropical rain. And the weather starts to get a little bit nicer. Say what?
I tried to sleep again.
Okay, you go to sleep.
Good night. Don't let the big bugs bite.
Few more hours pass. It must be somewhere in the late afternoon now, and the storm finally breaks. The rain stops. The winds have slowed pretty substantially. They're still, they're like 4 or 5 miles an hour, so they're not very heavy. And the clouds start to part eventually as the sun sets.